Not long ago, it seemed that Kanye West was quietly drifting toward the cultural margins, absent from major releases, avoiding interviews, and operating without a clear public direction. Yet, over the past days, his name has resurfaced with renewed intensity. Not because of a shocking statement or a viral outburst, but because his actions are once again forcing the industry and the public to confront an uncomfortable question. What place, if any, does Kanye West still hold in today's cultural landscape? The renewed attention did not come from music alone. Instead, it emerged through reports of ambitious live performance plans. News of a massive concert scheduled in Italy in 2026 immediately reignited debate. For some, it signals a calculated attempt at a large-scale comeback, a reminder that Kanye still thinks in stadium-sized terms. For others, it raises doubts about credibility, logistics, and trust, commodities that have become increasingly fragile around his name. The sheer scale of the proposed event suggests confidence, but also exposes the risks attached to an artist whose recent history has been marked by unpredictability. Those doubts were amplified by parallel reports of a postponed concert in South Africa. While delays in live events are not uncommon, in Kanye's case, they carry additional weight. Each disruption reinforces a lingering narrative that his vision often outpaces execution, and that grand announcements are no longer guarantees of delivery. Industry observers and fans alike are left questioning whether his current momentum can translate into sustained, reliable action. At the same time, conversations about Kanye's standing within the music industry have grown sharper. He is no longer surrounded by the institutional support that once defined his career. Major brands, platforms, and collaborators remain cautious, if not entirely distant. And yet, despite this isolation, his influence has not evaporated. Even without releasing new material, Kanye continues to provoke one of the industry's most unresolved debates: whether artistic legacy can or should be separated from personal conduct and public controversy. His recent public appearances have only deepened that tension. Seen more frequently alongside his wife Bianca Censori, Kanye has maintained a notable silence, offering no explanatory interviews or statements. Still, each sighting becomes a point of analysis. His fashion choices, body language, and refusal to clarify intentions are read as signals, either of withdrawal, recalibration, or preparation for a return on his own terms. In the absence of words, interpretation fills the gap. Adding further complexity are the ongoing narratives surrounding his family life and strained relationship with Kim Kardashian. These stories, regularly resurfacing in the media, continue to shape public perception of Kanye beyond his work. They blur the line between artist and individual, making it increasingly difficult for audiences to engage with his creative identity without confronting the personal turmoil that surrounds it. This is precisely why Kanye West is relevant again, not as a hitmaker dominating charts, but as a cultural problem that refuses to resolve itself. His story has reached a moment of suspension. Are the upcoming concerts the beginning of a genuine reintegration into the mainstream, or simply another unrealized chapter? Can the industry afford to embrace him again, and does he even want that embrace? More importantly, has public tolerance shifted permanently, or is there still room for redemption? For now, the answers remain unclear. What is certain is that Kanye West has not become a relic of the past. He remains a living question mark, one that reappears with every announcement, delay, and carefully silent public moment. As long as those questions remain unanswered, his presence in contemporary culture persists, not through noise, but through uncertainty.